today's a great day for NFT gaming because the pre-alpha of Ember Sword is finally here. Welcome everyone to the Crypto Herd, where finally, after more than 1 year waiting, we're going to play the game. This because since we were early birds in this project, we got access to the alpha. So initially, we're going to talk about what is Ember Sword, and after that, we're going to play it. So guys, what does Ember Sword has to offer? Let's find out. Ember Sword is a free-to-play MMORPG with a player-driven economy, and as an MMORPG, it has everything you can expect from a game of this genre. Different weapons, armor sets, dungeons, bosses, PvP, PvE, questing, life skills, and different nations. Because in this fantasy world, you're going to belong to one of 4 nations, okay? Either Sevrend, Ediseau, Duskeron or Solarwood. And in each nation, there's going to be different types of territories: Kingship, Wilderness or Outlaw. And to which area you go, it's going to depend entirely on which player you are and which activities you prefer. So if you're more of a PvE, questing, trading player, maybe you're going to prefer the Kingship territories. On the other hand, if you're more of a hardcore PvP player, you're going to prefer the Outlaw territories. Right now, Ember Sword is still under development, so initially everyone will be in Solarwood. Only later they're going to create the map for other nations. And since this project also falls in the play to earn or play and earn category, it will also have some blockchain elements like cosmetics and landplots that are NFTs. On top of that, they're also going to have their own token. So imagine you're fighting some badass boss, and after you vanquish it, it drops a really rare skin that makes your badass sword glow green. You're going to be able to trade that skin for profit. If you're a landowner, you can also earn by receiving a percentage of all the transactions done in the world of Ember Sword. And if that cosmetic actually drops on your land plot, the percentage is going to be much bigger. So guys, now that we know a bit about the world of Ember Sword, it's time to dive into the closed alpha version. Let's go! So guys, we're finally inside the game, and I can tell you that this is one of the best moments in my NFT gaming career, I guess. Actually, I've been waiting for Ember Sword for quite a long time. I'm very bullish on this project. I actually invested in some land plots. I also bought the NFT badge, which give you access to the tokens on a pre-sale price. Let's see what can we do in this pre-alpha version. So I press Y, it opens up my inventory. So let's equip some stuff. So you can see that every time you equip a piece of armor, the look of your character actually changes, which is good. I like the graphics. Even though this is just a pre-alpha version, you can see that the shadows are looking good. Okay, when it comes to moving, you move with the mouse click, which I would prefer like W, D, A and S. It's more my style, but this is also fine. So we actually can go to the water, but I don't think this is going to happen when the game is released. So we can also talk with some players. So let's send a message to the world of Ember Swords. Subscribe to the Crypto Herd so everyone can see this amazing message. This is gathering, guys, so there's already some animation. It's a bit clunky, but that's fine. We're gathering some king leaf. So if I actually open up the skill menu, I can see that there's like combat, there's gathering. We already leveled up a bit harvesting. There's mining too, there's wood cutting, cooking and armor crafting. So we already have all of this stuff in the pre-alpha version. So now we're mining, we're gathering some rocks. That's nice. So maybe we're going to be able to craft a piece of armor in this video. Nice, we got some iron ore. And don't forget that we're actually running these from our browser, which is insane, guys. I think I never saw a game looking this good on a browser. Usually browser games are like super clunky or super basic, but Ember Sword is looking amazing. And you can actually jump too, so you can jump on top of buildings, you can jump, actually there's really no limits when it comes to jumping. Guys, if you're taking any value of the video, help us with the almighty YouTube algorithm and hit that like button. So we got some more wood, so let's see, maybe we can already craft something. Exactly, we can already craft some bulky pauldrons. So we're going to actually craft our first piece of armor. Let's do it. This piece of armor already gives us like a boost in attack speeds, physical defense and critical resistance. Looks nice here. So on top of that I can also like craft potions, but I think when the game is released we're going to be able to do many more crafting activities, because you're going to have like life skills like gathering, and then you're also going to have professions like crafting armor or potions, and you're going to have many more. So what is this guy doing? Oh, he's gathering like some pumpkins, but I need harvesting level 5 to do it. I only have harvesting level 2, and I also leveled up armor crafting, which is nice. So by actually doing the activities like every other MMORPG, you level up the skills related to the activity. Then when it comes to your player, you can access your character and all his stats in C. These are all your gear slots. So besides the armor that we already equipped, we're also going to have like rings and the cape. There's like lots of slots and lots of options when it comes to gearing up your character. So this is very exciting. Everyone has been waiting for Ember Sword for quite a long time. Guys, mark my words. 2022 is going to be the year that NFT gaming becomes mainstream. Okay, Ember Sword is one of those games that is going to bring like lots of players to NFT gaming. Definitely. I believe you don't need an expensive machine to run this, so really everyone can play this game when it's released, and it's also going to be released for mobile, which is going to open up the game for a much broader audience, which is part of their strategy, which is very smart. So guys, when it comes to like earning in this game, as I've mentioned, in order to earn you need to actually drop cosmetics, which is nice. So for example, all this stuff that you're seeing, swords, armor, like earrings, none of these are going to be NFTs when the game is launched, but cosmetics are going to be NFTs. So imagine like maybe this sword doesn't glow, but if I equip a cosmetic, it's going to glow green, and that is the NFT. And that's a very positive aspect if you ask me, because imagine you're like a rich guy. Well, you could just buy the best gear in the game if weapons and armor were NFTs, and you could just get straight to like end game. But like this, even if you're rich ass, you're going to have to grind like everyone else, and I think that's a very positive aspect. So guys, I was already bullish on Ember Sword, but now that I played the pre-alpha version, I can tell you, I would sell my grandma in order to buy more assets in Ember Sword. So pre-alpha, still not that much to do, but we can already see how the game is going to look like and how fluid the game is. And we also saw some of the activities that you're going to be able to do when the game is released, like crafting and gathering. For pre-alpha, it was very positive. Then there's going to be more pre-alpha versions, and of course we're also going to make a video on those, because on the next pre-alpha I believe that more features are going to be available. Hopefully combat is going to be available on the next pre-alpha version, because here we can't fight yet. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more NFT gaming content. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I see a crypto manix in the metaverse.